Hello, everybody! This is Rune of 500 Silent, and welcome back to Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. I almost said Rune Factory Oceans and then Rune Factory Frontier. That just was not working out for me. The intros are just bad. In the last episode, we began this game, and we somehow have the spirit or body or something of essence of our childhood friend Sonia in our body. We are called Aiden, and that is really the extent of what we know about this game. Apparently, Protectors, the opening really didn't make any sense. And honestly, I know why, but it kind of would spoil too much of the game to explain why it makes no sense. So you're just going to come along and act like I did when I first played this game. So let's get going. We got to follow Odette. She's got some errands to run, so... or whatever. This way, come on. I feel like this game does a pretty fair and more amount of voice acting in the important parts compared to Frontier, and they do so much more for this game than like Frontier did with most of its. And we learn, and it does suffer in a few areas depending on your preference, but we'll get to those when we get to them. This is the blacksmith shop. Our blacksmith is kind of offbeat. You'll see what I mean by offbeat when you meet her. Another female blacksmith, interesting. This game really departs pretty weird, different from the rest of the Rune Factory world of what I've played. I have only played Frontier and Rune Factory 1 and this game, so it's very different from those two games. But it does take place in the same world, so it's a pretty, like 90% sure it does. You're a great tour guide, Odette. We get a lot of tourists on the island, so I show my guests around all the time. Oh gosh, there's the dragon again. Just one though. Hey, that's... Oh, I guess not being from around here, you wouldn't know about that. That's an arc dragon, guardian of Fenith Island. I'm a dragon priestess. Hold it! Hold it! Huh? What's up? You scared her! Jeez. We're from Fenith Island too. Huh? But I've never seen you on this island before. Dun dun dun! And we've never met you here before either. I don't know how it's possible, but this isn't the Fenith Island we came from. The buildings look different, and the tree by your pond is so much bigger. But the biggest difference is the arc dragons. On our Fenith Island, there are so many arc dragons they practically blot out the sky. Yeah, it makes it hard to get a tan. Yes, because that's the major issue. So you two must come from a Fenith Island in some parallel world? What? Everyone's so accepting of this. Why? I don't know. Is that even possible? Anything's possible now. Well, in any case, you still need a place to stay. But you know, I heard there were a lot of arc dragons on this island hundreds of years ago. Weird. Coincidence? I guess so. So maybe our parallel world gets the dragons from your world. Or maybe... There's no time to worry about that! Let's get a move on! I need to finish your tour and get home, or my sister's going to be upset! Why is this the priority right now? I don't understand! I feel like I reacted so similarly to this in the first impressions I mentioned last episode. Wait, you were gonna walk up to the door and walk away? I thought you had business! What are you doing? Why? Oh, yes! I didn't forget about this. I've been waiting for them to tell you so you could do this. In this game, because the game focuses a lot more on combat than other Rune Factories do, you can do things, you have more movement, you move faster, and you can jump. And you can work it into attacks. It's so awesome. It's awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it more. You'll probably get used to me jumping around everywhere, because that's what I love to do. This is the bathhouse. You take a bath here, you'll recover your energy. It's best to use it once a day. Let's move on. Also, yeah, okay, tutorial. Where's the dragon bathhouse? This bath. I'm going to let you see it for a few seconds. I'm not going to read this here. Because... yeah, the bathhouse is actually free in this game, and it cures everything but a cold. And it's closed for 3 hours on the weekdays to clean. Pretty good compared. It gives you way more freedom than Melody's bathhouse. Man, I have not... I have, yeah, there's Z for kind of, sometimes it kind of just jumps. It feels very Legend of Zelda control styles in a way. Because it feels, and that's a good thing because it feels so free. Like, it feels, you feel like you have so much more control. The environment is better. I feel like you guys are really gonna love this game if you guys haven't seen it. It's gonna be very different from Frontier in certain ways, but also a lot like it in others. Like, and I'm gonna draw parallels to those two games, like probably the whole game. So get used to that. I've been doing it in Frontier as well. Which also, if you have never seen Rune Factory Frontier, I would recommend you guys check out my that as well. I feel like such a freaking view whore asking you guys to check out my stuff. I'm not good at that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Anyway, our church. This is the church. Father Gerald is quite a character. Or kind of. Seems like everyone here is a character. You've met one person, Sonia. Stop it with your judgments. Yep, that's about right. Please wait here while I take care of an errand. Oh my gosh, Odette.
Father Gerard, here it is.
Oh boy. Get ready for this one, guys.
Here's the food you ordered.
Remember this before we continue. This is the priest of town. Let us continue.
Greetings, Odette. Thank you ever so much. Alas, I overslept this morning. I ran out of time to make breakfast for the children. This is a great help. Who is that? He looks like a fine young gentleman.
Boy. Who him? He'll be staying at my guest house during today. Oh my gosh. This guy.
How very nice. Please introduce me to him.
Father Gerard! Guess what Kelsey did? I didn't do anything.
Oh my goodness. It seems I have to go now. Please drop by again. Ta-ta!
Oh, my reaction to that character, I remember it being quite something else. He's a character, alright. Dude, I don't know if it's just a character, if it's just his sexuality, man. Yeah, he's a good guy. If you ever need a hand, you can count on him. Okay, that takes care of my hair. I want the tour. Hold on. Huh, what's up? See that? It's beautiful. What are you talking about? Okay, we'll just move my body for me, okay. Oh, so... Can Sonya just see 360 degrees around my entire body? Or, because, like, I wasn't even looking in that direction, but she was able to notice it.
Yeah.
Oh, the church garden? Yeah, that's where we have weddings. Isn't it nice? Wait a second. I don't know how many people are here. Okay, maybe we need the tourist attraction for, you know, for weddings off island. That would make sense. Oh my gosh, they're having a girl moment here, even though the girl is not physically here. Sheesh, girls! Oh, Aiden, I relate to you, man. Well, let's get on with the tour. I can't move. So we're going to be meeting a majority of the characters on our own, but we're getting some basic introductions of those characters out of the way, so it's not like flat, I have no idea who you are when you meet them. Let's go back. Oh, yeah, it's going to take you out to learn the layout of this area again. Can we just kind of keep hopping and skipping and jumping on the way? Speaking of hop, skipping, and jumping, the cool thing is he can jump off of things, and he'll jump up things as well, which is really cool. They put so much work into this. This game also came out on the PlayStation 3. I don't know if it was any better or looked better on that version, but I have the Wii version because the controls are very similar to Frontier, so it's a very slick. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. You guys know I can't pronounce things well. It's probably French. To Seante Quill, Matt. I'm gonna go with that. Lady Beatrix. Oh my gosh, she's the town's mayor. She used to be filthy rich, you know. Used to be. Okay, so basically, if you guys have played Frontier or Rune Factory 1, she is in the same bloodline family that Bianca and her family is. You'll see what I mean soon. Oh yeah, this is... I forgot about this setup of the characters. It's weird. Well, hello.
Oh, hi, Merwin.
Marilyn.
Hello, Odette. Who is this?
She looks distressed.
Hey, that's no way to greet someone. You should introduce yourself first.
Aiden! Dude, don't start snapping at the girls. Jeez.
That is not our custom in the Dark Elf homeland. But if that is how it's done among humans, I will tell you my name.
So, wait. What is the custom? You just never address yourselves by name or some dumb stuff like that?
I am Merwin, the maid here. Goodbye.
Okay. We never even introduced ourselves, so I'm like, okay. What's her deal? She's an exchange student from the Dark Elf homeland. A little blunt, but basically a nice girl. Basically! That's not the impression I get. Yeah, tell me about it. She'll warm up to you. Let's move on. I mean, I don't know if a tour is necessarily the most important thing right now, but, you know, it's weird. Just down this slope is our inn. If I recall correctly, this game is this island is very heavily female populated, and man, the guys here must just be so lucky to have so many women on this island. You'll see what I mean as we get to know meet everybody. This makes me feel like it makes me feel like one of those towns in Sonic Unleashed. Actually, I played those games kind of similar around the similar time, but like they feel similar, like the streets. Okay, over here. There's a lot of hand-holding in this opening tutorial stuff here. A lot of it. But once we get through it, we'll have a lot of cool control. Here's the general store. We buy our groceries here.
Hey, Odette.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because it's like it kind of bugs me a little bit. I notice it's a trend in Rune Factory and anime type things in general, but it feels like nearly every single girl was flat chested. It's like I don't have a problem with it with girls that have flat chests. I don't have a problem with that in general. It's probably not what I should be getting into in episode 2. But get some diversity, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying on that right now.
Hey.
They all kind of look the same in that aspect.
Oh, a new guest? Good for your business. No, not like that. He'll be staying at my guest house for a while.
For free, probably.
Okay. I'm Sierra. Nice to meet you.
I'm Aiden. Nice to meet you too, Sierra. Hi, Sierra. Okay, let's wait for this reaction. Who is that? I'm Sonia. Some weird spell thing or something trapped me inside Aiden's body. Okay, let's get used to explaining that to every single person we meet, I'm sure. That's not gonna get... Oh, that sounds fun! Anyway, I'm probably gonna go play. You wanna come along? You can come too, Odette. We'll pass this time. I have to show Aiden the house. Okay, then, later. Bye! Okay, thank you for waving right in my face. My place isn't far. Let's go. Which, by not far, means literally right behind us. To be honest, that is exactly where. Okay. Okay. Nope. The buildings are really nice. And this is the Three Sisters Inn. My sisters and I run it. You see, it's very nice. I feel like for the time, the graphics were very nice as well. I feel like I mean, it's not nothing like some Unreal Engine stuff, which I'd love to see a Rune Factory game made like Unreal with characters like these. That would be amazing to look at. I wonder when the next Rune Factory console game will come out, because we had one, we had 2 on the Wii, and I'm just looking for get any for the Wii U. It is, it's really cute. Thanks, you can use that cottage. Let me give you the tour. Of the cottage? Well, okay. Where are we even looking? I see it! It's looking nice! Huh? Aiden, did you drop something? What? Okay, well. What's this? Looks like a seed.
Yeah.
Alright, I wonder where it came from. We just stopped and noticed the seed. I think we got bigger. Thank you, Aiden! Oh my gosh, I remember one of the reasons why I like this game so much. Me and Aiden are so much on the same page with this game. Hey, let's try planting that seed. I'll bet something neat will grow. Boy, if you guys thought Mist was a piece of work, Sonya is gonna be worse. I feel like. Oh, come on. It's just some seeds lying around. What's the big deal? Let's plant it. Aiden, if you don't want to, I'll just use your body and do it myself. Wow. Okay. That's cold. Okay. I don't want you taking control of my body again. It's the worst. Now plant your stupid seed. Aiden, I guess you're in no position to refuse Sonya. So what's the deal with you guys? Are you two...
Huh?
We're just friends. Now see, that would have been... I feel like the plot of this game, like this, would have been so much more funny if they actually were already in a relationship. Because then that would have been quite interesting, I feel like. Well, you see, Odette... Odette, you got it, man. Well, that's not as funny. Come on, let's go plant this seed. Where are we going? Why? What is this? Why is this the priority? I am so in tune with Aiden right now. Talk about being on the same wavelength of a main character. This is like takes the cake. This is also a very pretty area. There, all done. You happy now, Sonya? Very. I hope it grows quick.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we continue? Thank you. Let's get going. Ouch. Bit of a rough sound transition there. This is actually a very nice house. Man, I would love to live in a little place like this. This is just my size. It'd be perfect. This will be your home. It might be a little small, but you don't mind, do you? You're letting us borrow it? How can we You're letting us borrow it. How can we complain? It's a cute little house. I love it. We haven't been using it, but we keep it clean. You can move in right away. Let me show you around. Follow me. Tutorial stuff you can explain us. This is the bed. Come back here at night to get a good night's sleep. Don't stay out too late. Sleeping is a very important part of staying healthy. Use your bed to restore your HP and your rune power. Your HP and RP. If you don't go to sleep, you'll collapse with exhaustion at 5 AM. If that happens, you'll wake up late and you might catch cold. I will be explaining details of things about how this game works in case those who have not played Rune Factory, Frontier, or watched it to draw comparisons from. So if this is the first time you're seeing any of this stuff, I will go over it so you don't have to worry. And I would definitely recommend you guys play this game as well. It's all really good. And it's on 2 consoles. It's on the Wii. It's on the PlayStation 3. So it's like you got options, bruh. I'm leaving you this calendar that I got from the general store. It should come in handy. You can check up on the festival dates and people's birthdays here. Oh, I should try by putting your birthday in on it. Aiden, when's your birthday? Birthday is fall 14th. Okay, so you don't actually get to control your character's birthdays in this game. Because of some stuff later on in the game, which I will probably explain then. Those of you who've seen the game already know what I'm talking about. You, Sonya? Spring 13th. Spring 13th. Very far away from each other. Okay, that's got you started. You learn people's birthdays and other important dates, so it'll be automatically added to your calendar. Festivals of people's birthdays that you've learned will appear on the calendar. Check it often. Make sure you're not missing anything important. Okay, next up. There's probably not much left, is there? Because this... Oh, yeah, because this is actually really small. This is your storage. You can put items that you aren't using in here. It's a trophy for something over in the corner. There we go. And this is the bookshelf. You can use it to store your recipes and stuff. I know how a bookshelf works! I'm going to leave a diary here. Use it to record your progress. Why don't you write down what happened today in your diary, you know, so you don't forget. Now, when I get the chance, we're going to have a bit of a cut, because I don't want you guys to see the save files, because there are potential spoilers in the save files. So, you use the entire load your game, you load you know, 15 saved games. It's a lot. Save your game often, yes. So it's not only just for files, you can use it for, like, it's, like, multi-use. So you can use it for, like, say, save states and loading it and things like that. In case you don't want to, you know, like, you make a mistake, but you don't want to go back, like, you want to go further back or something like that. You guys know how save states work. So yeah, let me do that, because they're not going to let me do anything else until I save. So, one sec. It'll roughly look like right here. Your save files. Okay, let's not do that. So it's a cool thing. I saved 3 because I had the top 3 used, so I already moved them to a different thing. So, you good? I think that about does it. Oh, you don't have a kitchen. I hope that's not a big deal. Nah, I don't cook, so it's no biggie. Hey, you don't cook because I always cook for you. You better eat properly, especially now that I'm in your body. You heard her, Aiden. You can buy food at our inn, but if you want to make your food yourself, you can use the inn's kitchen. How very generous of you. But make sure you let me know before you go and use it. Why do you care? You don't look much of a chef to me. Oh! Oh! Burn! The burn! How rude! Cooking happens to be my forte. I make all of the food that we serve to the customers at the end. Are you kidding me? I can't picture that. Aiden! What the heck, man? Come by me in tonight and I'll serve you something that will knock your socks off. You're pretty cocky. Aiden, we can practice cooking together. If you work at it, I think you could be a great chef. Oops, look at the time. I have to start preparing food. See you later. Okay, and thanks again for putting us up like this. It's an awfully nice thing to do for a stranger. Or 2 strangers, I guess. No problem. Here on Fenith Island, we help people out when they're in trouble. Wave bye to people that aren't looking at you. Now then, we have a place to sleep, but we're still in a real mess. What should we do now, Sonia? Let's just go explore the island for now. This place looks so different from the island we know. Yeah, it does. Let's go take a look around. Okay, yeah, you're free to rock around. Let's explore Fenith Island next time. Now that the hand-holding segment of the tutorial is over, we can get started with actually having some free roam control. That's what we're going to do next episode. I thank you guys for... So, tune in next time. We're going to start exploring the island. Give the Let's Play the game a few episodes to pick up before you kind of decide whether or not it's a waste of time. Because the game does pick up. It just... Like a lot of things, it does have to get going, and it's a little slow in that regard. But otherwise, it's still good. So anyway, that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys will join me next time. See you guys then.